As it's one of the hottest months of the year, I've made the smart decision. Race car daily with no AC. Currently the driver's window won't go down, so that's just fucking great. But anyway, so it's date night. Ellie's been feeling under the weather, so flowers and chocolate in the race car. The chocolate's probably going to melt by the time I get there. I'm going to melt by the time I get there. It's going to be horrible because I can't drive, no AC and no driver's window. And the best thing is the car's now deciding to overheat. Apparently it's an RB thing. You put a bigger aftermarket radiator on them, they will overheat unless you change the thermostat for a colder thermostat. Even though you put a bigger radiator in, so you'd think it would be cooler, no, it would just overheat. So I need a colder thermostat, which I must admit I've been lazy and I haven't ordered one. Well, I haven't been lazy, I've been working a lot, so I haven't ordered one. So yeah, 30 plus degrees heat, no AC, can't do the windows down, and the car overheats. And I've got chocolate in the car. This is my smartest move so far. So let's go. Come drive car, bitch.
Give him a fat ass. I don't know where you're. Has Matt been out in it yet?
No, Matt hasn't been in it yet. I spoke to Matt in a while, okay?
I sent a happy birthday message just saying that was it.
Yeah. I've fixed the brakes as well. So rears are on like 5%. It's 95% front, 5% rears, because the rears keep locking for some reason.
Yeah.
But the stopping power of it now, like
it does stop.
If you put clutch in, so there's no drive and rear wheels, and you put front brakes on, it locks up because there's no ABS in this car. Yeah. It will lock up and just skid. So you got to like feel the pedal, like where it's skidding, and like you can really feel it. Yeah. So yeah, so you got to like feel the pedal. And now that I've drove it here and stuff like that, like there's a lot of pressure in it. Like I've been like, there's pressure straight away.
I mean, I ain't gonna fucking blitz it anyway.
Yeah, but still, I don't know if it's like just the brakes on this car. If the car's got more power than the I need to do a brake upgrade.
It's probably got more power. It
doesn't stop very quick.
It's probably got more power than the brakes. And you've gone, oh fuck, I can't reach myself.
Yeah. I need to leave those out anyway to reverse. This is where heat soaks and won't start now. Standard thing. Because I just stopped at work and had to turn it off to get into the boot for the keys. I had to let someone in at work. So I like drove it, overheated, stopped it, took the key out, then let it cool down, and then tried to start it, and did it then. Now I've done it here as well.
What time's date night?
This car scrapes on everything. You know my driveway?
Yeah.
Getting in and out of the garage, I took concrete off the floor. Just that little slope.
Well, these ones aren't as bad as the ones on the main drag, so they are lower. Say wait till you got a kit on it.
Eh?
So wait till you get a kit on it.
Yeah, but even lower.
It's going to be even fucking worse.
Yeah. I took a mate home from work earlier, he lives in Northway.
Yeah.
And went down his road, and I wasn't driving like a tit, I just a loud car.
Yeah.
And his neighbour come out and started giving me the that sign, and then as I like left his cul-de-sac, I passed that neighbour again. And
you just popped and banged past his doorway.
No, I was trying to be reasonable with the bloke. To be fair, I was just literally like this, not revving it, early change, trying to keep it quiet. And he shouted, "Oi!" So I put my thumb up, and he went, "You prick!" and started chasing me down the road. So at that point, I done a rolling burnout.
Oh. It's alright, we spent 4 years building this thing. I don't exactly want to.
Oh, it's overheating. Yeah, that breaking up is over. Right, let it cool down for a bit. Let's see if it goes again. Yeah, just pull it. There you go. Probably wide the window down there, let's be honest.
Yeah, your door. I just tried shutting your door, and your door car came. Which way is that way then?
Whichever. Just there you go.
Oh, I have to go put my seatbelt on. There isn't a seatbelt. Right, see if I can not stall it this time.
Yeah, because obviously it'll overheat quick. Just on the straightaway, keep it in first, and then just floor it as soon as you're straight. Hard to drive slow in it. Go for it. And that's only quarter throttle because of the throttle body. You hit rev limiter very quick, don't you?
Yeah, especially in the.
Yeah. Thing is though, if you actually watch the revs, as soon as you hit 4,000, it goes BAM!
I remember when we clocked it on the M50.
Yeah. Like if you go up here and obviously watching the road, watch the revs, as soon as you hit 4,000, it goes BAM! Oh, learn it. Just stop and then go in a sec. Yeah, when they're gone, so build up the revs and then just dump the clutch, keep on the revs, and as soon as you hit limiter, second. Go on, keep going, build, go. It's just scary at
Tire
smoke!
At how quick it just loosens up.
Turn around in here, get away from this.
What, turn around in?
Yeah. Just quick. If you quickly go back down the other end, we'll beat them going round in a circle, and then we'll go because it's a bit unfair on the learn right now.
Yeah. A bit like that time.
Yeah, go.
Oh, leave it at first, you didn't.
Try this steering lock in here. Just turn and do a U-turn here. Honestly, just keep going on steering lock and see what it's like. Keep go. It's got lock and stop.
How good are my brakes? I know what, I'll just try and floor it up a bridge with traffic lights on.
Yeah, what do you think? Obviously, you never drove it when it had an SR, so you can't.
No, because you always let it break down. You always say, "Oh, it's your turn to drive it." Oh no, come to my house and help me fix it because I broke it.
To be fair, it's a common theme with you and this car. Every time I get you to drive this car, last time it broke down, I didn't even get to your house.
Yeah.
This time it overheated, but at least it got there.
And it was that time it broke down, was the weekend we finally got it back to your house and we took the engine out of it.
Yes. That was actually coming to your birthday party, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like,
It was his birthday. I was driving to his house. It was raining, and I didn't know I had a hole in the firewall straight off the front left wheel, and it flooded the ECU with water, so it cut out.
So then I had to abandon my drink, drive down to wherever it was you were, and help you shift your car into a quiet patch in the pissing down rain.
Yeah, all on your birthday. What a man. What a man.
And then it was 2 days later, we towed it to your house and was ripping the car apart and taking the engine out. To find out, it wasn't the engine that was the issue, it was just that you had a massive hole in the side of the car that was flooding your ECU.
Yeah. I went through 2 ECUs that week.
Yeah, because you went through the stock ECU, and then you put a standalone ECU on it when you had the SR tuned.
Yeah.
And then it was like, was it 3 weeks after having the SR tuned, you flooded the ECU?
Yeah. I paid £1,000 for an ECU, and 3 weeks later flooded it with water.
And also had to pay for tuning and dyno. So you spent better part of £2,000 on it, and then 3 weeks later took it apart. That was back when we was idiots and we had money and didn't know what to do with it.
And to repay you for helping me with my broken down car on your birthday, you had 4 years of helping me build it.
Yeah, I had 4 years of lying in puddles of fuel. Best one was the transmission fluid.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
We forgot to drain. Don't ask me how you forget to drain a transmission when you're taking it out, but we did. And then as soon as we took the engine and transmission out, it all just pulled out.
I mean, I don't even remember us draining the engine when we took it out. I don't remember doing that.
No.
I just remember taking it apart and taking it out.
We didn't drain anything. We literally just disconnected all cables in the engine, took everything still connected off.
You drained the fuel out of it, and then your brother put it into his shitty little what was it, that Nissan thing he had? It was Mitch's car, wasn't it?
Micro.
You put race fuel into a Micro.
Yeah. And then the next week, supposedly wrote it off doing 30 miles an hour.
and hitting a speed bump and wrecked the front end.
Yeah. 30 mile an hour right off in a Micro with race fuel. Yeah.
Surprised it didn't blow up the engine.
Nah, mate. Not my car anymore. Yeah, sound. I'll see you next time.
And you, mate.
I'm going to go before it overheats sitting here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You got to go take the missus out anyway.
Yes. Date night. See you, buddy.
Have fun.
Right, guys, this is where I leave you. This is my time, date night time. I'm gonna go put the chocolate in the fridge, give her the flowers, and have some good time with the fiance. So, see you next time. We'll get some more car stuff on. And I need to explain the radiator setup as well. A few people have commented I need to explain the radiator setup on this car. So many people want a bigger radiator with this engine and can't fit it. So I'll explain exactly how I went through that. And the fans fit within 1 millimeter. So I'll go through that with you guys next video.